Get ready for the biggest sports news. Arthur Melo is making a comeback, and he's not just returning, he's aiming to convince both Luciano Spalletti and Carlo Ancelotti for a shot at glory. We're also breaking down the latest Serie A 2025-26 fixtures up to matchday 34, giving you the full schedule for the upcoming season. But that's not all. Juventus is thinking they can get Bernardo Silva. We're exploring the possibility of a massive free transfer that could shake up the league. And we're diving deep into why Juventus thinks they can land Bernardo Silva. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe and bell button now.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus midfielder Arthur Melo is staging a remarkable comeback, aiming to impress both Luciano Spalletti and Carlo Ancelotti. After a challenging period at Juventus, Arthur has found form on loan at his boyhood club Gremio, showcasing impressive statistics with an 11-appearance streak, a goal, and a 95% pass completion rate in 2026. He even helped Gremio secure the Gaucho State Championship. His only setback was a minor muscular injury. Arthur believes he can thrive under Spalletti's system, drawing parallels to players like Pizarro and Lobotka, who excelled in possession-based football. He reflects on his Juventus tenure as a period of transition, but values the lessons learned, stating, "I have the regret of not being able to show at Juventus what I am demonstrating at Gremio, but I learned a lot in Italy." He also shared philosophical thoughts on leaving Barcelona and his privilege of playing with both Messi and Ronaldo, calling Messi magic and Ronaldo work, hunger, ambition. Fans are buzzing about Arthur's resurgence, with many hoping he can recapture his best form and earn a call-up for Brazil's World Cup squad under Ancelotti. Analysts are keen to see if his Gremio success translates back to top-tier European football. Don't go anywhere, because what's next could be the biggest transfer news of the season. We're talking about Juventus potentially landing Bernardo Silva, and we've got all the inside details. The Serie A 2025-26 season fixtures up to matchday 34 have been released, giving clubs and fans a clear roadmap for the upcoming campaign. This release provides crucial planning information for all teams, allowing them to strategize for the grueling season ahead. Fans can now mark their calendars for key matchups and pivotal moments in the title race, European qualification battles, and relegation fights. The detailed schedule is essential for teams like Juventus FC, who will be looking to build on recent performances and challenge for honors. Understanding the flow of fixtures, including potential tough runs of games and crucial derby matches, is vital for success. Supporters are already dissecting the schedule, identifying critical periods that could define their club's season. The announcement is a clear signal that the next Serie A season is on the horizon, building anticipation among the football community. But before we get too deep into the schedule, an even bigger story is brewing behind the scenes. We're investigating how Juventus might be planning a shock move for a Manchester City superstar. Juventus is reportedly pursuing a potential free transfer for Manchester City star Bernardo Silva at the end of the season. With Silva's contract at Manchester City nearing its end and a growing acceptance that his time in England may be concluding, several top clubs are vying for his signature. Juventus sees this as a prime opportunity to bolster their squad with a player of Silva's caliber without an initial transfer fee. Despite the allure of a free transfer, the deal faces significant hurdles. Silva commands a substantial salary, and Juventus will face stiff competition from other elite clubs also interested in the Portuguese international. However, Juventus is optimistic, believing their strong relationship with Silva's agent, Jorge Mendes, could be the decisive factor in negotiations. This connection is viewed as a key advantage in what is expected to be a highly competitive race for the midfielder. Fans and analysts are closely watching this developing story, recognizing the potential impact Silva could have on Serie A if the transfer materializes. The coming weeks are anticipated to bring more clarity as Silva weighs his options. And speaking of comebacks and potential transfers, Have you heard about Arthur Melo's incredible return to form? Juventus is exploring a sensational free transfer for Manchester City's Bernardo Silva, with the club's relationship with his agent seen as a key advantage. As Bernardo Silva's future at Manchester City becomes increasingly uncertain, with indications that the club is preparing for his departure, Juventus has emerged as a strong contender to sign the midfielder on a free transfer. This potential move comes as Silva remains a crucial player for Pep Guardiola's side, highlighting his enduring quality and influence. Juventus believes its established connection with Silva's agent, Jorge Mendes, could be instrumental in securing the player's signature. This strategic advantage positions them favorably against other interested clubs. While Silva's significant wage demands and the competitive market present challenges, the prospect of acquiring a player of his caliber without a transfer fee is a highly attractive proposition for the Italian giants. The football world is keenly observing this transfer saga, with the outcome poised to significantly impact Juventus's squad for the next season. Silva is expected to make a decision on his future soon, adding urgency to the negotiations. But before we get too carried away with transfer rumors, let's rewind to a player making a remarkable comeback and aiming for the very top. It's been an action-packed news update. Arthur Melo is aiming for a sensational return, the Serie A fixtures are out, and Juventus is making bold moves in the transfer market, eyeing Bernardo Silva. Don't miss a single moment of the action, like this video. Subscribe to news for all your top sports updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a story, and drop a comment below telling us who you think Juventus should sign. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content,